everybody, and welcome to Universal Magic with Jamie. I'm Jamie Zinnick, and I'm going to be your host through a series of classes that can help you learn about energy, what it is, how you can use this energy to help yourself and other people heal, and how you can also use this energy to create the life that you would really like to have. The first class is going to be about energy, and I should have that posted by next week. We'll be talking about what energy is, how it can help you process and create the life that you want. We'll also be looking at the 7 layers of the energy field. After that, we'll talk about the chakras and what the different chakras are, what's important for you to keep your chakras open and balanced. After that, we can go in any direction and talk about anything that you are interested in. We can actually take a look at tarot cards and discuss tarot cards. We can take a look at crystals and how crystals can help you process your energy and why they can be beneficial for you. We can also take a look at pendulums. We can discuss how pendulums can be used as a diagnostic tool and how they can help you direct your energy in very positive ways. We can do the same thing with wands. We can talk about wands and how they can help you process your energy. We can also talk about spirit animals. My spirit animal is an elephant, and I can show you how you can connect with your spirit animal and why that's important to your life. So there's so many different things that we can talk about. We can talk about past lives. We can talk about the Akashic records. We can talk about spirit guides and soulmates and twin flames and whatever you're interested in. So please subscribe and like these videos. Write in the comment any topics that you would like to have discussed, and we can certainly check into those topics. Now, it's not just going to be me talking all the time, which that's a good thing. What I also plan to do is bring in people to do interviews with. And I know so many people who are so excited about being able to share their knowledge and their experiences with you. We will have discussions. We can do experiments with the energy. We can also go on field trips. I plan to do some filming at different locations that are considered either sacred sites or that may have had some paranormal activity, or at different metaphysical fairs. So there's a lot of places that we can even travel to. Now, I also, for each class, will have a handout available to you. I absolutely love teaching. I've been teaching for quite a while. I've been teaching with energy massage for a very long time, but I also taught at community colleges throughout California. I was teaching basic math, reading, English, and I love having handouts for people that help them organize the information. Now, the handouts are not transcripts of what's being said in the class. They're just added information for you. So if you would like some of the handouts, please make sure that you email me at my name, jamiezinnick@gmail.com, to request the handout. I'm only giving out the handouts by request, so make sure you do that if you would like more information on the topic that we're discussing. Also, everybody, keep in mind that these classes are free. I will never ask you for money. So if you suddenly get an email from someone saying you have to pay $50 for this class, it's not coming from me. So please report any emails that you receive that are making any requests for money. All right? Also, everybody, I think it's very important to mention this. These classes are non-denominational. Now, what I actually mean by that is that I'm not trying to convert you. Whatever your spiritual path is incredibly important. I will never tell you that you are wrong for any religious practices or belief systems that you are choosing to follow. I really believe that your belief systems and whatever religious practices you are connecting to right now is your sacred communication between you and God. It is a sacred communication, it's a sacred connection, and I will never interfere with that, and I will never tell you that you are wrong. I really honor whatever religious path you are choosing to follow. Something else I would like to mention to you is that when people first start opening up to their energy and to their intuition, they go through a series of self-doubt. Did I really feel that? Did I really hear that? Is that really my intuition, or is it my own mind? Everybody experiences that. So I just want you to remember that you are very sacred, that you very much are connected to the universe, and really trust whatever information it sends to you. please know that there could be other healers and readers that tell you that you have to be initiated into a particular practice, or you have to do certain rituals and so on in order to harness universal energy. That is not true at all. You already have universal energy. It's what's inside you right now that's keeping you very vital, keeping you very healthy, keeping you alive. So you already have this energy. It is not a special gift that some people have. You already have it, you already can use it. And so we're actually going to be working with that and opening up your trust and your faith in yourself. So if you have any questions, please let me know, everybody. Whatever topics you'd like to go into, please either email me or write it in the topics. Now, just one last thing for today that I want to leave you with, and like I said, we'll start in next week on energy. But a lot of people, when I do lectures and workshops and fairs throughout the Midwest, I have so many people who are asking me about a reading list. And so I want to give you some ideas of books that you should be checking into right now. What I suggest you do, everyone, is take a look at books that are about other people's journeys and how they came to love and respect themselves. I'm just probably like you were, with that weird little kid down the street who was who always thinking about life and the purpose of life and about crossing over and seeing angels and spirits and thinking there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. And I think that by reading some of these books and really learning about other people's journeys, I think it would really help you. So some of the books I have here that you may want to check out, I have John Holland's Born Knowing, which is about his personal journey into becoming a psychic medium. Spirit Whisperer is actually his work as a psychic medium. And so I would really highly recommend these books for you to check out and read. I also have Carmel Joy Byers' book, The Truth of Spirits. And this is a really interesting book if you are going through self-doubt. She did for a very long time until she opened up to her true spirit. So it's one that I highly recommend for you. We also have Tyler Henry's Between Two Worlds, Kim Russo, The Happy Medium. This is one of the first books I ever read, The Eagle and the Rose by Rosemary Altea, and it's one that I would highly recommend for you to read about Rosemary's personal journey in finding and trusting and believing in her own spirit. Remembering the Future by Colette Baron Reed. This is such a great book because not only does she go through her own personal journey, but she also gives ideas and suggestions for how you can open up to your own personal path. The Medium Next Door, Maureen Hancock. Again, I think this is one of the very first books that I ever read. It's a really fun book. And that's something that I'd like to introduce here, that part of what we need to think about working with energy, we have to have fun with it. We have to laugh at it. And that is one of the best ways to come to know yourself and to come to know the universe. And I thought her book was just very interesting and a lot of fun. And of course, we also have John Edwards. We have Teresa Caputo, which actually they have great books about their own journey. I would also recommend The Rise by Danita May, which is also a very fascinating book about someone coming to find themselves and their own true spirit. And of course, we have Sylvia Browne's Adventure of a Psychic. So that's what I would leave you with right now, everybody, as a reading list, is go through and read about other people's journeys, how they had to overcome self-doubt, how they had to shake off this idea that they were weird or there was something wrong with them in order to open up fully to spirit. And that's what I would really encourage you to read, where to start. So if you do have any questions, let me know, everybody. Until next time, I look very forward to working with all of you. Next video on energy. It will be up by next week. Thank you, everybody. Have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.